A sincere friend is not born instantly. That's right, and do I have a great recommendation for you. So if you're looking for a great and a classic Russian Imperial Stout, and one that will surely make you look like a connoisseur, then join me on this tasting. My name is Eddie, and I have tasted and sampled many beers from all over the world, and it is my passion to help you find that perfect beer you're looking for. Whether you're looking to try something new or there is something very specific that you're looking for to pair with your food, I got your back. Welcome back, beer lovers. Thank you for spending the next few minutes with me. As I said in the intro, my name is Eddie, and on this channel, I taste and review all kinds of beers and give you my most honest opinion about them, as well as some ideas to pair them with your food, just like the one you're about to watch. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon down there so you're notified every time I release a new beer review video. And if you like the video, give me that thumbs up. Let me know you like it. Now, what did I say in the intro? I have a Russian Imperial Stout, and to be honest with you, I have not had a lot of Russian Imperial Stouts in my life, and this one is from North Coast Brewing out in California, and this one is a classic. This one develops a cult following everywhere it goes, and it is Old Rasputin Russian Imperial Stout. You can see there's Rasputin there in the label. And I'm very excited to be doing this tasting here with you. And look what I have here. I have my chalice. You can also, for a Russian Imperial Stout or for Imperial Stouts, I recommend you either use a chalice or kind of like a snifter kind of glass. Remember, having the right glass for the beer that you are tasting, it's an important piece of being a beer connoisseur. That's all we are about here, right? So if you would like to get your own set of Beer Connoisseur TV glasses, check out the description below, look in the store for some merchandise and how you can get your own set of Beer Connoisseur TV glasses. And while I pour myself this here in my chalice, and look at that, wow. Very, very, very nice. Where do we always start? With appearance, right? And more importantly, the 3 C's of appearance, which are color, clarity, and carbonation. That's right, my friend. Look at that color. Well, it looks pretty dark, although it may not be completely black. It may be a very dark brown right there. It's very clear. So as far as clarity, it's very clear. And carbonation, it does have some action. I would probably call that about a medium action. And look at that head of foam. As you saw, when I finished pouring, it was right up to the rim of my chalice there. Now it's dissipating, but it's retaining it pretty well, you know. The dissipation has not happened that quickly. So that's also an important piece to observe, part of the appearance. And now the aromas, right? Actually, the first thing that came to the nose for me was caramel. And then you get some espresso kind of roasted coffee. Maybe even dark chocolate there. Yes, and some spicy hoppiness maybe. Wow, very interesting. Very nice aromas there. I'm excited about it. Yes, that kind of like, it's almost like sugar. Yeah, like burnt sugar. That's what I mean by caramel also. Wow, that's very interesting. I can't wait to dig in here and let you know what my taste buds are experiencing. So let me do that right now. Wow. Very, very nice. Actually, as expected, with the stout, especially an Imperial Stout, the first part on the tongue was bitter. Yes, it was very bitter on the tip of the tongue. And then, actually, I feel a lot more carbonation as it opened up than I would have expected from just the appearance of it. So it does have a lot more carbonation action there that opened up towards the middle of the palate. And that's when I got a lot of that espresso, actually. Espresso, coffee, chocolate, the malts, the roasted malts was a very, very, it's kind of like a syrup coating your whole palate there. And actually the bitterness of that kind of like spice or even smokiness, it lingers. I'm actually still feeling a little bit of that kind of like smoky bitterness at the end there, which is a characteristic of a traditional stout. But it does have a lot of body, a lot of, it's very robust, so it is definitely a full body beer there. And that's going to become important when I give you some recommendations for what you come to me, which is what make you look like a connoisseur, right? The food pairings. Traditionally, with stouts, because of those robust flavors and flavor profiles, you need some foods that are going to, stand up to that. Otherwise, your beer is going to overpower your food and you won't taste anything. So normally you want to be, smoked meats, things with sauces and rich cheeses, and those kinds of things are what we recommend to pair with stout. And with such a great flavor profile here, I have some special recommendations here that we can do with old Rasputin here. Number one, grilled lamb chops. The lamb, you cannot have lamb with any kind of beer because, again, lamb has a very robust flavor, and you want a beer that can stand up to that flavor and can harmonize with it and help you enjoy every bite of that meal. So grilled lamb chops is going to be a great pairing for Rasputin. Now, if you're into brining and smoking meat, try a brine tri-tip smoke. That's smoked with maybe pecan chips. That's going to go great with Rasputin. You want smoked meats that are like that and with a nice brine. Yes, that's going to be a great, great pairing with Rasputin. And check this out. Did you know that you can actually crust some beef with some espresso kind of seasoning? Oh, that's right. So do some espresso crusted beef tenderloin. Yes, you grill that. That's going to go, oh my God, really, really nice because of some of the espresso hints here in the beer. So that's going to really latch on to that and really harmonize with that. And then you can have that with vegetables or maybe some rosemary potatoes, things that have, again, a lot of robust flavors, even with the vegetables as well. Now, as far as cheeses, you want a strong cheese with a strong flavor. And as I've done this with other robust, very robust stouts before, Stilton, you want to do something like a blue cheese, and a Stilton is going to go great. Now, I also have experience where smoked cheeses, with that smokiness that lingered towards the end of the palate there, I've experienced that cheeses that have that smoky characteristic are a great pairing, and actually they kind of cut that bite out of the beer if you don't like that bitterness just lingering back there. So you can also go with some applewood smoke, maybe a cheddar cheese or a smoked Gouda, any of those that are creamy cheeses like that, but they have to be smoked, not a normal cheddar cheese. That probably won't be the best pairing here. That's why I said the blue cheese. But if you find a applewood smoked cheddar cheese or Gouda, smoked Gouda, I think that's going to be a great pairing because it's going to kind of like help you enjoy that beer without all that aftertaste lingering back there. Now, I always leave you a nice recommendation as far as a dessert pairing, and today is no different, and check it out. I think, well, it's probably not a surprise that stouts are great beers to pair with dessert, right? And so today, check out the description below to get my gifts. Get that secret, unlock that secret down there from me to you. That concludes today's lesson. However, I always like to ask you, have you had old Rasputin before? What are your impressions of it? Have you paired with anything? Have you drank it solo? What was your experience? Did you drink it out of the bottle? Did you drink it draft? Let me know in the comments below. I always love learning from you as we both learn from each other. There you have it, my friends. I hope I have helped you increase your beer knowledge as we continue on this journey of becoming beer connoisseurs. And I want to encourage you to be on the lookout over the next few days when I release my next beer review video. And until then, enjoy!